you, this woman, to be married to this man? Thank you. Good evening, everyone. This has been a long time coming. We all know that. We've got great weather. The breeze has died down. So let's get to it. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship of Michelle and Frank. We are here to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment that they share with each other. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives. They've brought us here to publicly recognize that we've all played some special part in the love that they share. For those that couldn't be here today, we are certainly missed, but not forgotten on this day of celebration. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alex Hankins. For some, I may be known as the B-Man. I met these two about 8.5 years ago, Frank, at Cochise dorm on the U of A campus, Bear Down. I met Michelle a year later at my house, and instantly was brought to their friendship, their caring, and their sense of family that they brought to me my time away from home. And I just want to thank you guys for that. So now, Frank's story of how he got this wonderful, beautiful lady. Frank and Michelle met almost 8 years ago through mutual friends after Michelle came to the U of A. Fair down? Thank you. They moved into the same dorm Frank had lived in the year before. Michelle was drawn to Frank's humor and loyalty to his friends, while Frank enjoyed the fact that someone appreciated his lane too. After weeks of flirting, inside jokes, multiple seasons of the TV show Lost, and some casual outings, which always included that Frank finally asked Michelle to go to dinner with him and Justin. After a few more dates with just the two of them, Frank officially asked Michelle if she would be his girlfriend. Dating throughout college wasn't always easy. Schedules are tough, breaks are long, and there's a lot for growing up along the way. However, they made it through together. Frank finally decided that he was ready to pop the question at the start of 2013. There were so many reasons as to why they were ready to take what is hopefully the biggest step of their lives, and nothing that they would be unable to overcome. Michelle is perfect for a man like Frank. Not only is she kind, smart, and funny, or worse, she is understanding and tolerant of his shenanigans. Let's look at this face. They have been through so many ups and downs in their almost decade together that there is no doubt that her consistent love and support for him makes Michelle the only person that Frank wants to spend the rest of his life with. Someone who has truly been the best. He decided to ask Michelle to go to Sedona for a weekend vacation for their 6.5-year anniversary, since Michelle lived in Sedona during elementary school. He couldn't wait for Frank to finally see one of the places she grew up. After going on a hike and eating lunch at the Oak Creek Brewery, they took a walk around the Creekside Resort where they were staying. They ended up in the middle of the resort where there was a gazebo next to the pond, and Frank decided it was the moment. He asked her if she knew that they had been together for 2,363 days, and then told her. I think those people over there are staring at us. And Michelle turned around to look. He got down on one knee and said, "That's okay. Now, they'll just get to see me ask you to be my wife. Will you marry me?" Michelle eventually got the words out Of course I will. And now, to introduce Jack Bradley, Frank's grandfather, who will be giving us a reading. Frank, I want to thank you for allowing me to be part of your special day. I'd like to read to you from the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 33. Each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. Also, in Ephesians chapter 4, verses 2 and 3, we find these words: be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love, make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. For you, Frank and Michelle, this is my marriage prayer. I pray that you will always remember the qualities that attracted you to each other when you first met, and how those feelings of attraction turned into respect, then admiration, and finally love. I pray that you will work hard to turn your feelings of love into acts of love so that nothing and no one can divide you. I pray that you will always have kind and loving hearts that are quick to ask for forgiveness, and that are quick to ask for forgiveness when you're wrong, as well as offer forgiveness when your partner is wrong. That your love might grow to bear all things, believe all things, hope for all things, endure all things. I pray you place your marriage in God's hands, and that your love increases and overflows beyond anything you can imagine. Several years ago, there was a song made popular by Leanne Womack, and some of the words of that song were these: may you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. And whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me you will give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to set it out or dance, I hope you dance. Thank you, Michelle. I truly hope you dance. Grandma Janice and I wish you nothing but the best in life, and pray that God will richly bless you in your journey together. Thank you. Now, Frank and Michelle have written part of their vows. Lady first.
You are my best friend, and I love you with all my heart. Everyone has been asking me if I'm nervous for this day, and literally the only thing I was not worried about was you. The last 7 years have been some of the most amazing of my life, and I look forward to 7 more. I promise to take care of you, support you, encourage you, and love you forever.
Now, Frank. We're here. This is the moment we can just say, thank you for being patient. Never will be patient. You've made things a little too long for us, but I've known you a long time. From this day, I promise to never make this really crazy again. I'll give you everything that I am, without being here. I need you. Now, Frank, do you take Michelle to be your wife, your partner in life, and your one true love? Do you You promise to cherish your union and love her more each day than you did the day before. You promise to trust and respect her, laugh with her, cry with her, love her faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face together. You give her your hand, your heart, your love from this day forward for as long as you both shall live. Michelle, do you take Frank to be your husband, your partner in life, and your one true love? You promise to cherish him and your union and love him more each day than you did the day before. You promise to trust and respect him, laugh with him, cry with him, love him faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face together. You give him your hand, your heart, your love from this day forward for as long as you both shall live. You have for each other special rings. They are symbols that love is the most precious element in your life together. The ring has no beginning and no ending, but symbolizes that the love between you will never cease. You place these rings upon each other's fingers as a visible sign of your vows this day, which will make you husband and wife. Frank, you may place the ring on Michelle's finger and repeat after me. Michelle, I give you this ring as a visible symbol of my love. My promise to you to be with you for as long as I live. And now, Michelle, you may place the ring on Frank's finger and repeat after me. Frank, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and promise to be with you for as long as I live. Now, by the power invested in me by Windows 7, Google Chrome, and the right click of my mouse, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. It is my pleasure to introduce for you the first time Mr. and Mrs. Cabrales.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the photos and photographer await Frank Michelle at their wedding party, and cocktails and hors d'oeuvres await you across the street at the clubhouse.
I'm so glad he said Windows 7, not Windows 8.
About to go into eternity here.
Oh, Eternity?
Camera.
Fitting symbol. It's is it Angelita?
Oh, it's Angelita.
It's Angelita.
Hi, Will. Say hi to Angelita.
It's Angelita.
How you doing?
Yeah, show her the baby.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
It's your great aunt there. Yeah.
There's your baby. He's like, what in the world is this guy doing? So we gonna walk then over there, or? Yeah, leave this up. You okay with those heels? Yeah. Okay. Problem is, I can't broadcast over there because the Wi-Fi's here. I'm not sure how he wants to do that. You can broadcast up there. Yeah, I could tether it. Yes.
Oh yeah, there she is. Beating up and out. He can't defend himself anymore. Well, it's gonna be a long summer, sweetie. We gotta go get something to eat. You never thought you'd be second place to eating, did you?
Gotta have at least one of those.
Yeah.
Cool, no,
I gotta even them out.
So. Hey Tom, do you think it's okay to stop now? Because I can't broadcast over there.
Right. Yeah. I would say make the call.
I think it's Tom. Well, I hope you appreciate what I've done. One of these days we'll meet each other. But I'm going to have to stop the broadcast because there's no Wi-Fi at the other location.
Goodbye.
Bye.